I'm here with the COO of Hi-Rez Studios, Todd Harris. We're at the Twitch booth, but we are watching Smite. Now first, tell us a little bit about the North American Invitational we have going on right now.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. We have the 4 top teams from North America. They've been playing in online tournaments for a while now. Actually, every Saturday we do a North American online tournament. So we've selected the top 4 teams and invited them here at PAX, and they're battling for $20,000. So pretty big deal. Yeah, we've got basically Team Dignitas, we've got Denial Esports, we have Reason Gaming, and we've got one more. Where are they? Cognitive Gaming. There you go. Cognitive Gaming. So
And
yeah.
these guys are practicing right now for some tournaments later, but the finals are on Monday, correct?
Yeah, that's right. So we're doing a round-robin format because we got a lot of days here at PAX. So basically every team will play every other team in a 2 out of 3 best of, and then the top teams out of that stage will advance, and so we'll play for 3rd place on Monday, and then the final game will actually be 4 o'clock, and people can watch it here live and tune into Twitch and watch that as well.
Perfect. So let's talk a little bit about the deal with Tencent. So that's going to take the game, obviously, more global. So tell us a little bit about how that happened.
Yeah, it's a pretty big deal for us. So, you know, we've been doing the beta in North America and Europe for some time, and nothing changes for those players. We continue to operate those servers and to work real directly with the community, make the game as good as we can. But there's other territories that are harder for us to reach as an independent developer. Asia's huge for PC games, huge for MOBA. So we've actually been talking with various publishers. It started about a year ago. We got a lot of great attention on the game Smite. Tencent feels like a great fit because they're the leader in MOBA and the leader in online gaming. So they are going to start with the China region, which again is the biggest, world's biggest, and they'll start in October. So they're going to start with a small closed beta in October, get a lot of data, and we'll obviously tune the game as needed to make it successful in that market, and hopefully start ramping out aggressively, you know, over the next few months.
So will they have the same updates as North America?
Our goal is to keep one version and to have them be between 2 and 4 weeks behind. So the nice thing is, yeah, as we add content for one market, all markets will benefit from that.
And so with
Janitor/CEO airs.
Janitor. So with that deal with Tencent, you revamped and put out a new Chinese god. So when they came to you, like, hey, these gods are not sort of what we thought they were. Can you change them a little bit?
Yeah, I mean, actually, even ahead of that, we had obviously had Chinese gods in the game Smite, and we were getting feedback that we missed the mark on a few of them. Sun Wukong was the most notable. So obviously, once we knew that we would look at China as a market and that'd be open to us, we really wanted to make sure they were authentic, not only for Chinese players, but all players. So the nice thing, in addition to them being a publisher, they could act as a consultant. So Sun Wukong came out, his kit got tweaked a little bit. He came back as Hunbots, the Mayan monkey god, and Sun Wukong will return as a much more kick-ass warrior who's going to have cut abs and, you know, just look really insane. And then we did that recently with Guan Yu also, you know, where came back as physical and on a horse. And so, yeah, basically we want to try to make sure all our gods are authentic, but Chinese gods was one where we needed a little bit of help, and they're there to help us.
Has any other, you say they want them to be authentic, like has any groups come to you based on say, hey, you're not looking at the deity correctly or anything like that?
No, not really. I mean, basically, obviously, we're most familiar, our artists and designers are, with more of the Western ones, so Greek and Norse and so forth. And so in China, there's many of the deities are popular in pop culture. I mean, kind of the way Thor right now, players appreciate him because of the Avenger movies, and you know they have some idea in their head based on that. And that's kind of the same way in China, where you have the original lore and art, but also more modern interpretations. And so that's where it's been helpful, and making sure we can nail that. So,
do you have like a total number of gods that you want to get up to at some point, or just kind of when you think of them, you release them?
I mean, we've been going one about every 2 weeks, and we're up to 41 right now. You know, we want to at least double the number of gods in the game before we're done, so we got quite a ways to go.
Okay, perfect. Is there anything else that you're doing here at PAX, or any upcoming news we can hear about Smite?
So we're showing off the new graphics. You know, we did a big recent pass on the UI. We took the Conquest map, the Joust map, and updated those, so players are enjoying that. The big thing we'll be working on, in addition to new gods over the next few months, is basically 10 versus 10 support. So we're going to have technical support in the game to support 10 players going against 10 players, and that got Era's really excited, which is why he was flashing his sunglasses before. And that'll be a match of the day option for us. So players can look forward to that. It'll be chaotic, it'll be crazy, it'll be a spam fest, but you know, every MOBA might need that every once in a while. So
Yeah, a little something different.
yeah, just something to change it up.
All right, perfect. Well, thank you, Todd. Appreciate it. Thank you.